welcome to my channel. My name is Stacy and I am so happy you're here. So today's video is going to be a quick first impressions of the Morphe 18R eyeshadow palette, and I recently got this during Black Friday and it was such a great deal because it was below $18 and I am quite stunned with how basic this palette looks, but no, you're getting like duochromes in this palette. So if you like to see the swatches and the quick eye look that I did using this palette, I hope that you continue watching. And I do want to put a side note that I did watch a lovely creator here in YouTube named Sara, and her username I believe is around Chiquita. I'm not so sure, but I watched her video and it was extremely helpful. It helped me decide to pick this palette during the sale, and I feel like her video is worth watching too, so I will link hers down below just in case you want to see that. And so yeah, if you like to see my version, keep on watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's get started. So on the website, this palette is retailed for $18, but on Black Friday, I did get this for 40% off, so technically I got this less than that. It was like around $10, so this is what it looks like up close. And the shades are beautiful. Like, I didn't think I was going to get this palette, but just looking at Sarah's review on this palette, I thought, why not? Because it's on sale, and I just love these kind of series that Morphe is doing. So in the next clip, you are going to be seeing swatches of the entirety of this palette. And as you can see, you are getting some neutral shades, some red tone pink shades, purples, and some browns. So as you can see, they're just all really unique into their own color schemes. So what I found what was most unique were the duochromes, and I believe we're getting 4 of them, and they're not so obvious in the pan because it just looks like a regular shadow, but once you see it in the sunlight and in natural lighting, you just see the effect, and it's stunning. So in this next clip, you're going to see the shades Summer Fling, Lunar Lover, Cutie Pie, and Favorite, and those are the ones that have that unique pretty shift on it, and I can't wait to apply those all over the lid because that's just going to be really pretty, and it's just going to make a look put all together with those shades. So now that you've seen all the swatches of this palette, I am going to do a quick look today, and I'm not sure which colors to use because there's so many variety in this palette. So yeah, I am planning on hanging out with my boyfriend today, It is considered like a daytime date, and probably will be spending time together the whole day, so I want my makeup look to be neutral but put together at the same time. So I already primed my eyelids with the Milani eyeshadow primer all over the lid, and as always for inner corner I use a glitter primer. Okay, as my transition, I am going to be taking the shade called Date, which is very such a coincidence that that's called that, and I'm having that today. So, but we'll be taking the shade right here. It's like a mauve brown shade, and I'll put that all over as my transition. So this is what the shade looks like so far, and it blended out beautifully, and I love that there's no patchiness or any of that sort with this shade, so I am really happy with it. So now I want to go towards like a burgundy, kind of like a colored theme look, but not so much of it. So I am going to be taking the shade Love Letter, and I am going to be putting that on the outer V, just lightly. Okay, so now I'm going to be blending with this Beach Cosmetics brush just to make sure that there is no harsh edges. Okay, so now the fun part is going to be the all over lid shade, but I am not sure which one to choose because there's so many varieties that I could go with this look. But this one is so beautiful. That one is called Favorite, but that's okay, so I'm going to be taking a shade called Summer Fling, and I'm going to be wetting my brush just to make sure I have it the most opaque metallic finish, and we'll just see how that goes. So this is what it is looking like, and it's really, really beautiful. I love the duochrome effect that this shadow is giving me. It reminds me of Luxie Beauty Tesla shade. It's like a pink blue duochrome, and that's exactly what this one is, and it's so, so beautiful. So really, really love that. So now I'm going to be taking the shade Secret Glance, and I'm just putting that underneath my brow bone. So I cannot complete an eye look without putting an inner corner. So I'm going to be taking the shade called Admire, that shade, and I'm just going to be putting that in my inner corner. So this is like the finished eye look, and wow, I'm surprised. This palette, you would think that you're just getting a basic palette just looking at these light shades right here, but no, you're not. You're getting like duochromes in here, and it's amazing. Like, I thought this shade right here called Admire, I thought that was just a white shimmer shade, but no. It's actually like a white base shimmer, but it's got like blue iridescent aqua shimmers in it, so it's making my finished eye look into a more like a very iridescent look, and it's stunning, so really love that. Okay, so to finish my getting ready with me sort of situation, I am going to be taking this LA Colors called Pink Blush, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my cheeks real quick. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my Slake highlighting palette, and this one's called Love Shook. And I'm just going to be taking this shade right here, which is like a pretty pink highlighter, and it's just perfect for my skin tone, just to put lightly over my cheeks. So I'll just do that. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to be putting on is this Victoria's Secret lip gloss, and this one's called Passion Fruit, and it's like a fuchsia sheer lip gloss with like purple iridescent, and it's a really nice shade, so just put that on real quick. This tastes, and it's like, it tastes and it smells like passion fruit. Really good. Okay, so this is the entirely of my finished eye look and on my face and everything. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you did, I hope that you found it helpful, and may God bless, and I hope you continue staying safe, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.